Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Kendrick Lamar's performance last night. Of course, he performed on Juneteenth out in L.A. He brought out so many different people like Dr. Dre. He brought out, of course, his crew, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, and so many more. So we're asking, what were your thoughts on that concert last night? Now, Jess, you didn't see it. You seen the clips. What did you think about the clips, Jess?
Man, I thought it was lit. It makes me want to go watch the full concert. Like what y'all talking about. I'm mad. Y'all talking about more stuff than I saw. These blogs can't cover every single thing. And they haven't, because things that y'all talking about, I didn't even see. But from what I did see, I want to watch more.
So you didn't see when Kendrick brought Drake's daughter up?
No, and you keep saying that, and I think you lying. You always lying.
He's lying. That's not true. That's not true.
Get honest. Get honest. That's what I'm saying. When people stop buying them little books.
Get honest or die lying.
No, I thought the show was.
And you are gonna die lying, yo.
It is. Now the show last night, I thought it was dope. I seen it on Amazon, on their Instagram page. You can go to their Instagram page. They had a link to Twitch, and I just thought it was dope. I just thought it was so LA, and I love the fact that they kept it so LA. Like every LA artist that was out there, that just starting off with DJ Head, who brought him out, to Mustard, who brought out Ty Dolla $ign, YG, and Roddy Ricch, to Kendrick, who just bodied it, and it just felt like a big LA family reunion. It just felt like the city needed that, and I love to see it.
Well, you can't even call it a reunion because it's something that's never happened. Like when you bring all those LA rappers from different hoods together on stage to show unity, and it's no issues, and like Kendrick said, One West, that's unprecedented, man. Mm-hmm. Like I was sitting back watching it like, yo, Nipsey is loving this, because that's something that he always, talked about, bringing all of the different sets and all of the different hoods together. But yeah, it was fantastic. I thought it was spiritual. Like it was the epitome of culture. Yeah. Too black, too strong. And there's this quote that I love, and the quote is, "Where there is unity, there is always victory." And Kendrick Lamar took one hell of a victory lap last night.
Yeah, and people always talk about competition and the competitiveness of hip hop, which it is. But last night, it showed a different side, just unity, just to see all them different, like you said, so many different people from so many different hoods on that stage and throwing up whatever set they was repping, and that picture to show that they couldn't be unified. So I hope it goes beyond that concert, and I hope it stays like that, but I just thought it was an amazing concert last night.
Me too. And you said something else just now. You said, I forgot what you said, but whatever you said, it made me think that, Kendrick Lamar has no competition.
Right.
There is no peer to Kendrick Lamar. Like, he really does stand alone. When he said on like that, there's no big three, it's just big me, that is an absolute fact. And it's not even close.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Aisha from Brooklyn.
Hey, Aisha, good morning.
Good morning, Jess Hilarious, DJ NV, and Charlamagne the Guy.
Peace.
Morning, girl.
What you think about the show?
So I think the show was mad lit. First of all, I was watching it on Amazon Prime, and I was watching on my phone with to see DJ Academics, because I had to see his face, be disappointed. Okay, you know how Arce angels are. So I was excited about that. I was like, let me pause it to see what he has to say. I love the fact that DJ had brought out people that I'm not familiar with. I'm really from New York, so I'm not familiar with the West Coast vibe and those artists. I love the fact we got to see Tommy the Clown. I didn't know he was still alive, so I'm glad we get to see the Crumpin' that I enjoy and I grew up with watching with the Rise video. DJ Mustard was lit. It took me back to college. I went to Spelman College, so shout out to all HBCU.
Yes, right.
So I love the music. I like how he brought YG. And then, of course, he come with the man Kendrick. He's a small dude. I didn't know he was that short. But he's a small dude with a powerful voice. First of all, he didn't drink no water on stage. He had great breath control, very great lung control. Okay, so let's shout out to him. The fact that he started with Euphoria, I love it. The fact that the crowd knew it, word by word, bar by bar, that was chef's kiss. Okay, I felt like I was in the audience, although I was at home, comfortable. I love the fact that he changed the lyrics in Euphoria. There were two lyrics he changed. One where he told Drake, yo, you gotta give me that cock ring before I respect you. And then also in Euphoria, he mentioned 3 hours, but in the performance, he mentioned 2 hours because Drake is now in Texas. So I love that. Then I love the fact that he stopped at A minor. I think that was a great, powerful impact, and then he rewinded it back 6 times. Okay, so I feel like not Drake. I feel like, well, Drake did what Drake always do, which is like post something after the whole debacle. But I feel like Kendrick Lamar really did it for the culture, and he really put everyone together, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I feel like everything he did was in remnants of like bringing the West Coast together and bringing hip hop back, which was actually missing from what we have now with microwave rappers.
All right. He definitely did that. He definitely, absolutely, positively did that.
Yo, she the only caller we need. That was right? The whole recap again.
No, that was a fantastic recap. And to her point,
Jess With The Mess. Damn.
To her point, Euphoria is not an easy song to perform. So if you start off with that, I would need a sip of water right after that record.
Right. Right. Hello, who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's your name, mama?
I'm Erica.
Hey, good morning. What did you think about the performance last night, the show?
All right, so where I come, so I'm calling from Junction City, Kansas, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Kansas.
But nah, I called because my first real concert I went to was Drake. And Kendrick Lamar opened for him.
Oh, you must have went to the Club Paradise, though?
Yeah.
What that mean now, though?
So it's like a full circle. Like, I don't understand. Like, you opened it for the man, now y'all dissing.
And? Right. What that mean?
Like what? Like why y'all having these problems?
I used to open, now I close. What's the problem?
I mean,
you ain't saying
that. Like you can't
be competitive. I mean, it's like anything else. I've opened up for DJs before when I was getting started. It is what it is, and those DJs I compete with.
That's how the world goes. Some days you a top, some days you a bottom. What? You just never know what's gonna happen in life. That's the beauty of life.
And where you at right now? You bottom?
Man, shut up.
We're talking about Kendrick Lamar last night. He performed Juneteenth out in L.A. It was a great time, too, because it started at 4 p.m. It ended at, 7 p.m.?
Oh, that was the beauty of it. See, that's why I got to respect the young boy Kendrick, man. Kendrick be looking out for the old niggas, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in bed at a reasonable time last night. That was fantastic.
So we're asking, what did you think about the show last night? Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is D calling from 912.
Hey, D, what's up,
Georgia. I represent 504, you heard me?
You heard me? All right, D, what you think last night?
So, look, I know you still call if you seen the show. I did not, but I'm just been listening to y'all this morning. And my whole thing to see is, I don't feel like he should have did not like us, you heard me, 6 times.
Man, you ain't even watching.
I don't think he should have did it all.
You didn't even see it.
No, what are you talking about?
But why you don't think he should have performed it?
Because Juneteenth was something to represent us, celebrate us, not to promote the beef between them.
Young man, there is nothing more Juneteenth than Kendrick Lamar's last verse on "Not Like Us" when he breaks down, how the white man used to colonize us,
right?
And how
that's what I'm saying.
Drake colonized Atlanta culture. Like there's nothing more Juneteenth than that verse. What are you talking about? That verse is so black.
Like you said, what better day than on Juneteenth to pop out and show niggas? What are you talking about?
That's right.
I just feel, me personally, like as a young man,
you didn't see it.
I was misunderstood. I did not see it. I'm listening to y'all.
Come back and talk to us and tell us if you still feel that way after you actually see it.
But I will
say
say
this. Beautiful.
I will say this. I did see a lot of comments which I really didn't understand. You could tell people didn't see the show, and it was just people that just wanted to make negative comments. People were saying, "Well, why would he do that on Juneteenth? Why would he tear another black man down?"
He tore down a biracial.
You shut up.
He wasn't talking to Drake's black side.
Shut up, man.
He was talking to Drake's white side.
Drake is still black, but I seen a lot of people saying
he was talking to his white side.
But what people got to understand, this was bigger than the him and Drake beef. What he did for L.A. on that stage was unifying a bunch of different hoods, was unifying a bunch of different gangs, was unifying a lot of those people that were on that stage before that. If they seen each other on a different block, it probably would have went left. So what he did on that stage was bigger than Drake, was bigger than hip hop. It was for that culture.
If Kendrick has to sacrifice Drake's white side in order to bring all those black and brown people together in L.A., it's a worthy sacrifice.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It's a worthy sacrifice.
Light skin guy gonna kiss you on the mouth one day. Hello, who's this?
You better stop with your
Hi, this
fantasies.
is Renee from Texas.
Hey, Renee, what's up, man? What was your thoughts?
Man, that show last night was incredible. I had so much fun watching it from my phone in the garage. I couldn't wake up the kids. But my thoughts on it that I wanted to share was that I feel like every song Kendrick played was low-key directed at Drake also. He started with Euphoria. The second song was DNA. All right. Then the third song after that was
Element.
It was Element. Yeah. And I don't know, it was just awesome. It was also awesome to see Russell Westbrook there. LeBron James was in the crowd. Rick Ross, James Harden was in the crowd. I mean, a lot of people came together to really show support for Kendrick, and it was awesome. It was an awesome.
Oh, don't get it twisted. Drake gonna be doing a lot of unfollowing and blocking today. You hear me? If Drake was in any NBA group chats, he getting out today.
He out of them group chats.
He getting out today.
When we come back, we got Jess with the mess. Jess, what we talking about? Yo, Jess looked like she just ate so much food.
She
and that's
did
the itis
that
right
big ass
now.
movie breakfast. I'm telling you, I wish you'd have took a picture of her tray. She had a movie breakfast. She had oatmeal, waffles, grits, eggs, sausage, orange juice, fruit.
Yes, I did. And y'all just made because y'all over there hungry, but meanwhile y'all doing the Breakfast Club. That's crazy. We talking about Remy and Remy's son.
All right. We'll get to that next. That got to be a meme. It's just laid back. It looked like her hand was in her crotch, and she was just chilling.
No, it was not.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Jess with the mess is next.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.